Alright, so let's begin. So I usually will just take my concealer. This one's in the light medium. And just blend it out. This is a look that I do when like I don't really feel like doing a lot of makeup. This is just like my go-to look. It's just super easy and it looks super like cute and it's like perfect. I just love doing this look all the time. Alright, so then I'm gonna take it can be any palette. It doesn't have to be this palette specific, but I really like the shade. Let me turn down my music for my ass get copyrighted. You're probably hearing my baby in the background. As always, he likes to be heard. But I really like this shade in the Carli Bybel palette. This is usually the type of shade that I always take. So I always just take like a light shade like that, and I put that like all over my lid. Liam develops like a new sounds. I don't know why he does it, but yeah, he's like obsessed with doing that. I don't know what's up with it. At first I thought he was just like pooping, but no, he just likes to do it. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Sometimes I use the Hoola one, but I feel like sometimes this one leaves me like an orangey tone to my skin, so I don't really fuck with that one anymore. I usually just use the Laguna one. As you can see, it gets used quite often. So I will just take this on a fluffy brush and I'll just put this on my crease. I need to figure out like a better setup because I have like my camera here and my mirror is like off to the side, so also I'm using like this little one. Like I'm using the mirrors and the palettes because I don't have a mirror in front of me except like the where I'm seeing myself, but this will work. So that's what I do, and then I just kind of like drag it down. Boom. Okay, so then from any palette, I just take like a little bit of a darker shade. I usually go into the Natasha Denona one, and I just take this one, which is super dark, so you have to be like super careful, but I just like dab it like the tiniest bit, and then I'll put it on my crease as well, just to kind of darken it up a little bit. Here on my face. Okay, so then that is done. I'm gonna just take like a flat brush and I'm gonna take that same brown and I'm gonna do my lower lid here. Lately I've been feeling the yellow in the inner corner. I usually do like a champagne-y color, or I'll go in with this white one, but I've been doing the yellow lately. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the yellow and just with a small brush tap off some of the excess and apply it. And sorry if I sound out of breath, there's like so much going on behind the scenes. But this little kid, like he has me like running back and forth and shit, so I'm tired. But next I'm just going to carve out my cheeks. Just slightly, I don't do anything too crazy. That was another thing that I could never do, was like leave the powder setting under my eyes, because it would dry my skin out so bad. Like, am I the only one that happens to, or what? Okay, so then for blush, I'm gonna be taking this Wet n Wild blush. This is in the shade Blush, and it's kind of like a more peachy tone. As you can see, I use it quite often as well. like so. I feel like the eyeshadow is looking great on camera, but I promise you it's like brown. It's brown. I don't know why it looks gray. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows a little bit more. I always like when people compliment my eyebrows, because trust me, my eyebrows are not perfect. And so when people say like, oh, your eyebrows look good, I'm always just like, oh my god, thank you, girl, like you just made my day. Because me and my eyebrows, whew, we have a story. We've been down a very, very hard road to even get to where we are right now, and they're still not where I want them to be, but I'm honestly considering about getting them microbladed. That is definitely on like my bucket list, because like I said, I like my eyebrows for now how they are, but I want them a little bit different, and I feel like they're not going to grow anymore from what they are. Because maybe one day I'll do an eyebrow tutorial so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because trust me, my eyebrows, there's something, but it's okay. We're gonna get to a good place eventually. So next I'm going to be taking this Wonder Beauty highlighter. This is in the shade After Hours. It's really cute, and I'm just gonna take it on this little fan brush and highlight. Yeah, that's cute. Gonna sneeze. Okay, so next I'm just gonna be applying my eyelashes and my eyeliner. So I'm having a really hard time getting this freaking glue out. Somehow it like dries up inside, so then when I go to squeeze it out, like nothing comes out. So usually what I do, this is funny, but I take my earring and I just like stab it. Oh yeah, there we go. A little trick for you guys. Oh god, there's freaking glue on the tweezer. That's why I'm not letting go. Okay, let's try this again. And then I just squeeze this down just to get it like as close as possible to my lash line. I feel like this is definitely a more summer look because of the yellow. But I've been really into just adding like a pop of color, and yellow has been popping lately. I really like how it looks. Okay, so I thought I was gonna put on eyeliner, but honestly, I just remembered that most of the time I don't even put eyeliner. I just do lashes, and then I will just line it up a little bit just to cover up the glue. But that is it, unless I'm going like I'm feeling more bougie that day, then I'll go ahead and do the line. But other than that, I just leave it with the lashes. So I'm gonna take my mascara. I don't know where my new one is. Hopefully this one still has some. And the lashes with the fake lashes. I'm trying really hard not to open my mouth. I don't know why everybody does that, like open your mouth when you're putting mascara on.
Ow.
It was starting to make my head hurt.
So whenever I'm feeling like super bold, I will usually go in with like a brown. I've done black before, but I feel like brown is usually my go-to now if I'm feeling like, you know, super bold or whatever. So I will take this liner, which you can see it's time for a new one, but this was in the shade London, and this is from NYX. So I'm just going to line my lips real quick. I always like to overline mine a little bit because I have pretty small lips, so I always try to make them a little bit more plump and juicy. So I'm gonna go in. Oh, and by the way, this is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Malt. And voila. So like I said, this is the lip I will do whenever I'm feeling a little more bold and I want to be a little bit more extra. I feel like it goes nicely with the eyes since it's brown, so brown lip, you know. It looks cute, and yeah. Okay, so for the second lip color, I'm gonna be taking the lip liner in the shade Vintage from NYX. I'm just doing like a kind of like an ombre effect. I'm gonna leave the inner part of it a little bit light, and then I'm gonna take the brush and clean it up as well. So this one's Rebel Rose from Wet n Wild. Okay, so then I'll just go back with the liner and just kind of blend it in a little bit more. All right, so that is lip number 2. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I'll go in with like a lip gloss and I'll just apply it to the center of the lips. And just a little bit, just to add a little something extra, but yeah. Okay, so then for my final and my favorite lip, this is probably the lip color I always do whenever I do my makeup like this. I usually do a red, the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Designer Blood. This one's a really good one, but I recently discovered this one, and y'all, I got it was on clearance, so it was like super cheap, and it's actually a really cute liquid lipstick, and it's so much cheaper than this guy. So this is the Milani one. This was in the shade Devotion, and I got it on clearance for $3.48, guys. I'll have to look up at the original price, but this was on clearance and it's so good. So I usually use this lip liner by NYX. This is in the shade a Plush Red. This is more like of a pink red, but I really just use it just to line up my lips. It doesn't really show once I put the liquid lipstick on top, so really doesn't matter. I just use it to guide me so I don't go all over the place with the lipstick. So here we go. My lips look huge, but that's what I like because my lips are so small. Number 3, this one is definitely my favorite, and it's the one that I use. That's the one that I do most of the time. I love this Rep shade, and before I head out, I always like to apply a little bit more highlighter. Like so, and I'll apply some to my collarbones as well because I'm so fucking extra. Alright, so that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys try it out. I know it may seem like a super basic makeup look, but honestly, I get so many compliments on this look, and I feel like it goes so good with like any outfit that you wear. So that is why it's my favorite go-to makeup look, and it might even turn out to be yours. So definitely try it out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you to those that share my videos and like the video and comment and all that. I truly appreciate it. And like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.